If most of my training involves bilateral movements, so that would be a squat, a deadlift, maybe a bench press with both arms, some sort of rowing motion, or a chin up or pull up, basically where both my arms or legs are working at the same time. What can happen over time is we can create some inefficiencies or discrepancies with either side of my body. So I may think that when I'm doing that bench press or whatever it may be, that both arms are doing the equal amount of work, but in fact one may be stronger than the other throughout that movement, which can end up creating some inefficiencies. So if your training revolves around mostly bilateral work, it might be a good idea to start incorporating some unilateral work, which is just doing one arm at a time or one leg at a time, like a lunge or a step up, to see if there's a strength difference between sides. Maybe if you end up doing a one arm press versus both arms, you find out your left arm can do 10 and your right arm can do 12. 20% difference, that's fairly significant. And what you may be able to do is over a few weeks, try to work on that weaker side a little more to help it kind of catch up or even things out. And then eventually you can kind of work back to your bilateral work. And I wouldn't be surprised if now that bilateral movement is much better because that weaker side is stronger.